The sun lizard is actually a relatively simple concept. The idea is that we use the sun to provide all the heating for a building in winter, and we use the sun to drive solar powered fans for removing heat in the summer. In winter mode, what the sun lizard does is it draws air from a ceiling vent inside the building, passes it through a solar collector, heats the air up to about 50 degrees Celsius and pumps it back into the building. The fans that are used to actually pump the air around the building are also completely solar powered, so there's no energy consumption whatsoever during the heating mode. In summer, the sun lizard is a very effective heat extractor. It draws air from underneath the ceiling where it's very hot, sucks it out and blows it outside. By removing hot air, this draws cool air into the building to replace the hot air that's being removed. We can control where the cool air comes from by putting in floor vents or by having windows open on the south side of the building where it's much cooler. By removing the hot air all day, introducing cool air, the whole building stays much cooler and you feel much more comfortable. The sun lizard's big advantage is that it sits up on the roof of a building and operates all day, every day, not using any energy whatsoever. The whole system is completely solar powered. So from a building's perspective, there's no energy required to provide heating, no energy required to provide cooling. From a greenhouse gas perspective, because there's no gas or electricity used, the amount of greenhouse gases is also reduced quite dramatically. In a well-designed building with the installation set up optimally, the sun lizard can potentially reduce the heating and cooling energy costs of a building by up to 60%. The Shire of Yarra Ranges has had a policy of sustainability for a number of years. We in fact attended one of their very early conferences on sustainability. As a small business based here in the Shire of Yarra Ranges, we're quite proud to see our sun lizards now being installed on Shire of Yarra Ranges buildings. The sun lizards here on the library at Montrose are the second set of sun lizards that have been installed. Sun lizards have been installed at Birdsland, which is the Shire's Environment Education Centre, and the sun lizard is also going to be installed out at Yarra Junction and on a library out there. So the Shire has been developing a policy of rolling out energy efficient products, and once again we're very proud that our sun lizards have been chosen for part of this.